Hello, innovation friends, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share some thoughts and ideas with you on the big picture innovation. And thank you also for doing such a wonderful and impressive work with future centers in Japan. So I would like to say salute to you. And my first comment on this is that the big innovation picture is about renewal. It's much more than disruption. Disruption is a traditional world. The renewal might lead to what is a concept that you might find if you do some search on it. It's called the chaotic world. It's the combination of chaos and order. And this is also the concept that was emerging from the work of establishing Visa. But it's also the chaotic approach in a new quantum physics time and era. And the purpose of this is actually to learn to augment the organization, to make a lift of the organization. And this was already developed many years ago by the founder of the mouse and the hypertext, etc. His name was Douglas Engelbart. So if you search on Douglas Engelbart, you can learn about how to augment the organization. And this is a key dimension for the big picture. But the big picture is also related to what I'm working with, and that is as a co-founder of New Club of Paris. And a key part of the innovation agenda is actually not social innovation, but societal innovation. And this might be a key topic that we see emerging in this era of societal disruption from various parts of the world. So how do we work with societal innovation? And one tool for that we have already prototyped is the ACSI, ACSI. It's a camp on societal innovation. We developed that together with Aalto University in Finland, and it is spread around the world as an approach and a tool, and you might find it suitable also for your purpose on inviting stakeholders to address the issue of societal innovation. And the purpose of that is, of course, to refine the thought leadership. And we have, once upon a time, the thought leadership of Leonardo da Vinci. Today we might have Elon Musk and his work with the new types of cars like Tesla, but also the batteries for home. The key word in that dimension is actually impact navigators. So who are the impact navigators in the community that you have of future centers in Japan and the Future Center Alliance, which I like very much? That will take us to two other dimensions of the big picture, and that is digitalization, where we are moving into a world with digitalization, but also new types of democracy. So it's D and D, democracy and digitalization, perhaps for the purpose of peacemaking. And for that purpose, I do think that the Future Center concept is very apt. So we have now in progress a little online booklet for Future Center. It will be Voices on Future Center. And it is, among others, with contribution from Noboru Kono and some other 10 voices. It will be called Future Center 3.0, and it will soon be available online for your inspiration and dialogues around it. But it also takes us to the final comment I would like to share with you. And that is what you have already started to work with, and that is the wise place. And hopefully we will see more of that. It might be based on the culture of Japan. the thought leadership of your heritage, of looking into the context, the cultural context for good thinking and good thought leadership. So with that, I wish you a happy future. Thank you. Bye bye.